morning. I'm back again for the grand finale of our realistic sketch challenge, guys. So I've decided to do the grand finale today because I noticed that I'm getting really eye tired of doing the realistic sketch. So I just want to do this grand finale, take a break from realistic sketches, and then we do some other fun kind of illusion kind of sketching. So I just wanted to end with like a face. This morning I kind of found my favorite YouTuber sharing how to draw a realistic face using the method that I'm going to attempt to. So I actually saw that not quite long, say maybe half an hour ago. So I decided, okay, let me just do this, and then we wrap up with the realistic body parts, and then we do some other fun ones, because I noticed my sketching is beginning to become very not how I want it to be, and I think it's probably because of this marathon sketch thing. So after this we'll just do illusions, guys. I've seen quite a lot of illusion kind of sketches that I really want to share with you guys, kind of like really cool. So yeah, so I've just decided, let's do this and move on to the next thing. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Sasha and welcome to my platform. On here I share my real life moments with my tribe. So if there's anyone that cares to watch, you can watch. I actually kind of made a little bit of an announcement on my Facebook as well. If there's anyone that is available and fancies watching this grand finale, I've never done this before. So I'm just prepping everything whilst I wait for others to join in. Join in, guys, join in. Feel free to say hi as well. So we are putting everything I've learned so far with the sketches. This is got to be like the final countdown, if that's what you call it. So let me just, whilst I'm waiting for people to join in and prep, so let me just share with you guys some of the things that I've done. Let me move this forward a bit so you guys can see. So this is what I did last night, guys. Empowerment. This is for you guys. This is for my tribe. This is for anyone that feels that they can't do what they want to do. Go and do it. Go and try. If you try and fail, get back up, dust yourself off, and carry on trying. So this was what I did yesterday night, guys, and I think this was what made me realize that I had to wrap up the realistic sketching and do some other fun sketch. This has been fun, but it's a lot of like mental kind of fun, and I just want to do something that is carefree. So that's why I've decided to wrap up. So this was what we did last night. For anyone that missed it, it's on my live replay on my lifestyle channel at the Lindbergz. So you can go and check out the step-by-step process. This is actually a really good one, guys. And the artist that I kind of copied from, he actually made it so easy. I had very little low when I was doing this sketch, guys. So yeah, so this is some of the ones that I've done. In the morning yesterday, I did a foot. This was from a different artist. I think I was a bit frustrated with the back of the feet here, and yeah, but in the end I actually still did an okay job, right? So I've got all this on my live replay, so you can always go and check that out, and yeah, and follow along as well. So that's why I'm doing the live as well, because it's like slow pace, so that way you can take your time and kind of like, because every time that I see all these sketches, they tend to like cram them into like 1 minute videos. So sometimes it can be frustrating. So yeah, I suppose that's why where the life is of a positive. So this is some of the things that I did. I think this one was from Saturday. I did a praying hands, if you can see clearly here. So like I said, everything is on live replay, so you can go and check all that out. So I'm just showing kind of like a summary before we start this live session. and I did this one as well. This was my attempt with hands. I'm still not perfect with all these guys, but we'll get there. And this is an ear that I did sometime last week. So I've been doing this sketching marathon for like a week now, so I'm not really good with dates, but I had to date them there so that I can remember when I did them. So this is supposed to be a sketch of a realistic ear, and this artist actually said to draw a 9, to draw a Y, and to draw an S. So I'm thinking this is an S here, and that's how to draw, attempt to draw a realistic ear. So all this, like I said, is on my live replay. This wasn't a good one for me, guys. This one looks like some weird Dennis Dinyasha or something, Dennis the Menace. The teeth, I think this is how not to draw a teeth of lips with these lines in here. So there is another sketch that I've seen of someone showing how to draw a realistic teeth or tooth. I will attempt that, but not now, guys. I just want to take a break from realistic sketching and do some illusions. So maybe that would actually come under illusion. So because this one, to me, guys, this don't look like a lips. The artist actually said to do a bendy triangle, a square, and then a love to do a lip, but I don't know, it looks weird. And this was another attempt of another sketch. I was trying to do a 3-in-1 hack, which was how to draw an eye, kind of like a smiley eye, and then how to draw an eyelashes and how to draw an eyebrow. So I decided to do 3 artists sketch in one sketch, and this wasn't a good one for me. I think this was my cue. This was a sign that I need to wrap up the realistic lives and then do something fun. So all this, like I said, is on my replay. I've got more to share with you guys. I've got like a folder full of like sketches that we've been doing. So maybe one of these days we'll go back and we'll look back at all the sketches, guys. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Sasha. I'm self-taught sketcher. I don't call myself an artist because I only found out I could sketch a year ago on Monday, and ever since then I've been sketching. So yeah, and my favorite YouTuber actually said something, that everyone was born to sketch, we just don't know it. So I think that idea of I don't know how I never knew I could sketch, I think that's just not true then, because apparently everyone was born to sketch. So now I'm just going to try and pull out that. And if you guys want to sketch along with me as well, I'm giving you guys time to get everything prepared. Your pencil, I'll be using HB pencil. I'll be using 4B pencil for now. I've got my sharpener. I've got my pseudo gum here. And I've got some plastics. I actually raided my kitchen for plastics because this artist actually said to start with a circle, and I've got like, I get nervous doing circles, so I came with different sizes of plastic, guys. I even went to get my cutting board plastic just to try and see which one would fit the size that I want. So I always think use props in your house as well. So let's see. Let me open it up. No, it's not this one. Okay, how to draw a face, a realistic face. I've got that opened. Why is it showing me adverts? So this was from last night, and I would put this one in front of me. So whenever I feel really fed up with this sketch, it will show me that do not give up. So I'm just going to make this one bigger. Just 1 minute. Because I'm going to be doing follow along with him. How do you make this big? Trying to increase the screen size. No, it won't let me. Okay, guys, it won't let me. So I don't know why this one, if I do it this way, would it let me then? Let me see. Okay, I think I just need to go back to this. Hi guys, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so I've got it here. Let me see if I do it this way because, yeah, I need the size to be bigger so that I can see what I'm doing. So this was from yesterday. Like I said, guys, so if you want to go and watch that replay, feel free to. So, stop, 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 stop. I'm trying to pause there. Am I going to struggle with this now? Okay, guys, so let's start the sketch. So I'm just going to put this one to one side. I've got my paper. And let me shift this closer so it can be, because I'm using this Samsung flip phone and it's so annoying because there's no stand for it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome. So today is the grand finale. I've got my plastic. Like I said, I need to draw a circle. So I need to figure out which circle works for this face, guys. I don't know if I should use this one to draw the circle or use this plate. I think this plate is better than this one, right? Let me see. So I need to, the artist said to start with a circle. Oh no, this one is too big. I think this one will be better, right? Because this one is quite small. If I was to do this one, then the face would be really, really small. Okay, I'm using this one, guys. I'll be brave and use this. I think, yeah, because then I can do here, because this is where the chin is meant to be. This is where the ears are meant to be. So I think I'll use this plastic. Right? Yeah, because I'm just thinking if I use this small one, the face is going to be too small. And everything is going to be very tiny for me. So I'm going to use this one. So let's start, guys. It says to draw a circle. And I'm using this. I think this is the only size that I could find in my kitchen. The smallest size of plastic that I can use, guys. So I'm just gonna draw a circle, a very light one, because there's no way I can draw this circle without making a mess. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Feel free to say hi. Okay. Let me see. This face is going to be a massive one then. Guys, don't you think? It's going to, I'm just trying to see where he drew the chin to see if I've done too much. Okay, so then he says, oh, this is too, okay, so he says to draw a circle and then I don't know why the lighting of my stuff is not as bright. And then he says underneath here to draw kind of like a bend. To draw a bend, so should I just use this for a bend? I think I'll use this, guys. I just want it to be perfect. So I'm going to use this one for another bend here. Because it says to draw a bend here. Okay. And then, what else did he do? Okay, and then, oh, pause, 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 pause. Don't be too quick. Okay, so then he says to have the circle. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So to have the circle, so I'm just going to measure this because I want to get the right proportion. So this is like, what do you call this now in measurements? Okay, so I have to half it first of all. So let me go here first. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Okay, so my circle is actually the right this thing. So I'm just trying to find the middle. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So that's 10 plus, oh my days, I don't know what I'm doing with this circle thing. So I'm trying to find the middle. So 5 here, and I think this is the middle here. That's the middle there. Yeah, that's the middle. And then I'm just going to do a straight line because I can see a straight line as well. Draw a straight line here. So everything is just thin lines because they're all guidelines, guys. So, oh, my back. My back is like really bad. So then I'm just going to half here. Yeah, so basically I've done that half there. So I'm just going to half it here like he's done. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Grand finale of our realistic sketching hacks. I've decided to wrap up the realistic one with a face. I haven't done a trial run. This is my first attempt. I actually just found out about this hack half an hour before I kind of came on. So I just wanted to do the hardest one and see. So yeah, so he says to draw that line, draw a straight line, and then to put the chin. So this is where the chin is down here. I don't know if you guys can see. Is it really dark or can you see this way now? I don't know. I don't know if it's better this way. It's better, right? And so to do the chin up here, so we're just going to take the chin. I'm doing soft strokes for anyone that is following along. Soft strokes because then it's easier for us to like erase if we've made a mistake. I think that's why I've just darkened the light, just so people can see. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, okay. So I'm just doing the chin now. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So just light strokes. And then here as well. Good morning, guys. Feel free to say hi. So this is the grand finale, and trust me to want to do the hardest one. So apparently this is how to draw a realistic face using, I think they call it the Lindbergz method, right? I think that's what it's called, the Lindbergz method. Didn't I just get the eraser somewhere? Days. I actually thought I came here. Okay, yeah, I did actually. So it's called the Lindbergz method, I think. So grab a cup of coffee, tea, or drink, or just watch, say hi, join in. I don't know if the lighting is too dark. If you guys can see the sketch, can you please leave a comment and let me know? I'm trying to adjust the lighting here. I don't know if it's too dark, if I need to increase the lighting like so. Can you guys see it better? So leave a comment and let me know if you can see what I'm doing, but I am doing like light strokes to start with, so bear with. So bear with me, bear with me. So I'm trying to do the chin. I used that thingy as a guideline, but it's too rigid. So I have to redo that side. Okay, so now I can just erase. Oh, guys, I'm looking at this sketch and this person don't look right. I think I'm just gonna do here, start like this. So I'm just going to do more strokes. Good morning, guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha the Explorer. I'm doing the hat. I've never done this before, guys, and I literally only watched one take of him doing this and I was like, nope, I've got to do it. I've got to do the hardest one. I've got to push myself. And so I think now I think this last line is better, so I'm just going to erase all these other ones. They just didn't look right. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. My back is so painful today, guys. My back is really, really bad. Good morning. Good morning. So I think this chin is much better. I just hope that I get it right, because this is the biggest thing I've ever done. Realistic face. I've been doing faces, guys, like kind of, but I've never done this method. Like I drew like the president's face and I used a different method for it. So this is the first time I'm doing this one. So I hope I kind of like get this one right, because I've never done this before. And I haven't done a trial run, so I just hope it's, because I don't know why my circle here is my circle not supposed to carry on this way, like, because I use like a page. Well, we'll see, because it said to draw a circle, so mine doesn't, I don't know, mine looks a bit circly, right? Okay, let me see what he does next. Mine looks a bit circly. Okay, so I think I can see what he's done. So this jawline here carries on, so that way I can erase the formal circle that I did. So that place needs to come off, and same way here as well. Yeah, so that outer bit is meant to be like this, because now maybe the circle, the face can, yeah, so I think I would erase here in the end. And then what did he say? He says to draw another line. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Okay, so to do that, to draw that line, and then to do the circle. Okay, so I'll do a second line now. Here. So I need to measure it because I want to get everything right. So I'm going to do 2. Right? Or 1, no 2. I'll do 2. Like so. So I'll draw another line here. Good morning, guys. Do you think this is too much? Oh, I think I'll do 1.5, guys. That looks too big for the eyes. I'll do 1.5. So I'm just gonna draw another line here, and I'm using my HB pencil. And then what did he do? He then drew circles where the eyes is supposed to be. So I think I need to measure half of it. Why does this thing do this to me? I'm getting a bit nervous now. I think I've taken a bit too much. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 85, so 40, 45. So this should be the center here, and then the same here as well. So 10, 20, 45. So do it somewhere here, center. Hi guys, good morning. And then he says to draw a circle, so I'm just going to map out the circle here, guys. Good morning, good morning. Oh, to map out the circle. Why am I doing it outside of that? So I'm doing the circle there. And then do the second circle. We've mapped out here. So apparently everyone is born to sketch, guys. Is born to draw. Should we try and test that out? If you ever thought you can't draw, maybe try and do something. I've got like lots of sketches that I've done on my replay. You can always go and check them out. Do something and let's see whether that's actually true. Because one of my favorite YouTubers actually said that everyone was born to sketch. So oops. I'm so sorry. Oh. Sorry guys, the phone fell. That's what happens when you're using a flip. Can you guys see? Saying rotates back. Sorry guys, the phone fell. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, okay. So we're back on. I dislike this Samsung flip phone, guys. There's no stand that fits it. No stand whatsoever. I've tried and there's none. So now he says to draw a triangle from here, right? So it says to draw a triangle, so I'm going to start from here, and I don't know if I need to measure it. No, I need to leave a little bit of room, so I think I'm going to go here. And I want to leave room for the mouth, right? So 30, 10, 20, 30. Should I stop here? 40? No. 30 here. Okay, so I'll leave a room there, and then I'll do a triangle here. So triangle, just going to use my hand rather than a ruler. So do triangle here. Hope you guys can see. You can see me. So guys, this is the first attempt. Never done this ever. This face mapping thing. Never done it. So do a triangle. I just don't want to use a roller, guys. Let me just use my hands for this one. So to draw a triangle, and then he says to map out the face, the lip. So if this is where the lip is supposed to be, right here, so between your mouth and your lip is not too much gap, right? Your nose and your lip. I'm just literally touching my lips to see. I think maybe I need the nose longer a bit. Yeah, because between my nose and my lips is not that long distance. So perhaps I will stop here. Right? And then the lips will be there. No, because then the lips go, yeah. Oh. Yeah, because the lips goes here. It says to draw a line here. Like so. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I don't know if you guys can see the sketch. Should I turn off the lights? Turn down the slides? Is it much better? Feel free to tell me if you can see the sketch, because I don't know which is brighter. Is this better? No? Maybe this time. I don't know. Anyway, so he says to do the lips here. Okay, so to do the lips here, so he kind of did, I think this is meant to be, I don't know, guys. Guys, I'm getting confused now. I'm getting too confused. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm getting so confused with this. I'm getting so confused. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out his sketch. Oh, I'm getting confused, guys. I feel so fed up with this now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, so stop. Just stop there. Oh! I'm getting so frustrated with this. Okay, Sasha, just regroup your brain, your brain. I don't know, my tablet is so dark, I can barely see. Or maybe it's just his lighting that is so bad. I can barely see what he's doing. Okay, so he says to do the lips. I don't know if it's meant to be the same length. Is your lips the same as your nose? No, it's not, right? Your lips and your nose are not the same. Are they the same angle? I don't know. I'm pointing at my mouth and my, I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Why did I decide to do this? Why am I doing this? Why? Oh. So I'm just gonna go down here. I've just brought my tablets closer to me. I don't know if you guys can see this sketch. It's very light, faint. If I increase this, is it on again? No? Is it better this way or this way? I don't know. Guys, I'm getting frustrated. So he says to do down here. Sasha, regroup. So he says to do kind of a curve here. I'm going to try and not think too much about this, guys, because I'm getting frustrated with this. So this is supposed to be the bottom lips. So that's meant to be the bottom lips. And this is meant to be the top lip here, right? Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm challenging myself to do this, and I think I've beaten too much, like. And that's why I wanted to do this grand finale, so that we can just wrap up the realistic, because I think my eyes is becoming very tired from doing this. I've been doing a marathon of realistic lives now for like a week plus. So I think my brain just needs a break. I just wanted to just finish on a high, and I don't know. So to do it, a triangle, the nose here, let me just finish it off. Hope you guys can see. I'm just doing light sketches for now, because I think he went dark later on. And then he then says to do kind of like a U here. So I'm just going to do an U on the nose. Guys, the reason why I carry on with this sketching is because it's taught me a lot about myself, how to try and have patience, how to try and finish off a task. So it's really taught me that. I'm going to do the line here as well, because I think this carries on this straight line here. And then this one carries on here. To be honest, when I squint a little, I can actually see the face coming together. But I think I'm just getting frustrated now. And because I'm just scared that I'm going to fail. I think that's my biggest problem now, is I feel I'm going to fail on this. Anyway, I hope you guys can see. If you can see this sketch, can you please just leave a comment so I know? If not, then I can just adjust the lighting. And then he says that this is where the chin is supposed to be, right? So sorry, he kind of did something here. I don't know what that's supposed to be. So I don't know if I'm supposed to reduce this chin. Let me see. I'm just looking. So he did that, and then he did that. Okay, so Just pause and be bright. So when he went here, when he got here, so he did here, like so. So it's actually straight up here, not where I drew before. And then here is just straight up there. So I think I need to no, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong, guys. That one is not supposed to be there. That one is not supposed to be there. I've done it all wrong. So I think this is a triangle here, and then this is supposed to be here, like so. Supposed to be like that, right? And then he says he goes down here. How did he do this? He went down in here, because I'm trying to like look at this sketch. So I think he's down here, like so, to get the eyes, right? So he does down here. To do the eyes. This thing is in the way as well. It's so annoying. Okay, so I just need to remove this one. So down here for the eyes, and then he goes down. And then he takes it down. Right? And then he takes another one. And I think he cuts it in half. So in, up, guys, sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to focus because I'm struggling with my tablet. I don't know why my tablet is so dark. Every time I pause it is really dark, so I can barely see what he's doing. So I think it's like that, and then he does the same for these eyes as well. So I'm just gonna turn it upside down like that. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. And then he does another one. Is this thing supposed to be curved? I don't know. Mine doesn't look curved, but okay, so that one done, and then He does something here with the nose. Oh, I see what he did now, guys. He first of all drew this one. Guys, I got it wrong. He drew the first, this under one, before doing the top one. I'm getting so frustrated with this. And then he, oh, holy banana banaco. Done it all wrong. Okay, so he did the first underneath one, so that's this one. So he did this, right? And then he used this to cut it in, like so. So this is what I'm seeing now. So what I saw before was different. Hi guys, hi, good morning. So frustrated with this, guys. So this one, he drew the inside line first, and then he drew in here, like so. So I think this is what I saw. Circle like so here. I think this was what I saw, guys. I don't know if you guys can see this sketch. Should I turn it down? I don't know if I can even see it. Hi guys, good morning. Okay, so after that, what did he do? Yeah. And then he did that. Oh, he went so quick, and then he went here, and then he kind of did like a triangle here, right? And then he goes to the tip of the nose. Why the tip of the nose though? Okay, so he did that there, and then he did this one here as well. Oh my days, this is so difficult, because this one is meant to be touching the eyebrow here. This is so hard. This eye is meant to be closer. Or can I just make it longer? Oh, guys, this is so difficult. I'm just trying to figure out what he's done. So that, okay, so that one does that, okay. And then he drops down here, like so. But mine is meant to go more out, because I did measure this eyes, so it's definitely supposed to go here. Then it's meant to go there, like so. Because I'm not going to correct this, guys. I'm getting frustrated now because this doesn't look so easy, or maybe I'm just thinking too much. Hi guys, can you guys see what I'm doing? I don't know if you guys can see or not. So he did that, right? And then this one goes, I don't know what he's doing here. So the tip of the nose. So this was where I go straight to. And then did he then do, oh my days, what am I doing? So here goes. Oh, I just don't know what he's doing. Guys, I don't know what he's doing. I just don't know. My eyes can't see. So he did that line, he did that line. Can you pause? He did this line, he did this line and this line, right? To touch the straight here, right? That I understand, okay? Here. And then he then did some mumbo jumbo. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, and every time I pause it, it's so dark. Okay, so like this. Guys, I've got brain freeze now. I just don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know how he got to this, but okay, so he raised that up. Let me see it again. I think he must have fast forwarded this thing. So he kind of sped it up. Okay. So here now, this was where the arrow went, and then he's gone and done something here. He's done something here. And then from there, he actually pulls out another, okay. He's done something there, and then he pulls out here. Like so. And then he pulls out another one there. I'm thinking this was what he did, guys. I think he went so quick. So like that. And then he did something up here as well. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm getting so frustrated with this. And then there he then, I think he's trying to center the forehead. So he drew kind of like a forehead here. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to my live. Where I'm trying to do the ultimate realistic face, and I think I'm failing badly. So then I think there's meant to be another line here. And then let's see what he did next. Oh, Sugar's Bell. So I think here now he does, I think he does an arch here. But how come mine is so long? So I think, oh my days, mine is so long, guys. It's so long from here to the eyebrow. So this is meant to be where the eyebrow is meant to be here. Here, right? So I'm just going to draw the eyebrow here, guys. I'm just going to draw it here because I have no idea how he got here. So I'm just going to use this. And draw the eyebrow there. I think he's so quick at doing it that no matter how much I slow it down, I'm not getting it. But I know from when I did that eyebrow thingy that this is how you draw your eyebrow. You do a rectangle and then you do a triangle, right? So I think so that's what he did there. This looks like a very angry face. And then he did one here as well, because I don't know how he got here, guys. Don't even, I really don't know what I'm doing. So this was the line here. So somewhere close to here is where he drew the eyebrow. So I think the eyebrow is meant to be the same just here and here, right? So I think that's what he's trying to do. Here is where the eyebrow goes. And then I do the first one, which is like so, right? And then I just do it down like so. Oh, this eyebrows is not lining up. Does this thing look leveled? This one looks a little bit high up. You know what? I'm just going to assume this man is winking. That's what I'm going to assume. So what next? Then he does this. He does this. Guys, this is not easy. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. Isn't this as the inside? I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing. Is this supposed to be a line here? And is this supposed to be like this? I have no idea. I can see someone's face, guys. I can see a face, but the mapping is just, I'm doing it all wrong because I don't know what he's doing. Like, I thought I'm following his steps, but his steps is just going really quick. And then he does another line here. Does another line here. Guys, you know what? I'm not going to overthink it now. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to do whatever. I'm just gonna do whatever because I don't understand what he's doing. And now he's done another stuff here. So I think this is where this circle ends. Where did his chin go now? Where did his lips go? Oh. So I think there's another triangle here. And then he's done a cheek here. He's done another one here. Everything is so quick. I think it's a triangle he did here. So I'm doing all this very light. And then he does one here as well. So like so. And then he draws a circle here. Draws a circle here. I'm just not going to overthink it now, guys. I'm just going to go with the flow, do light-handed strokes. Just don't overthink this whole sketch and maybe it will turn out right. And then I'm just going to abandon what do you call this? Realistic sketching. I think after this, that's it. I'm just going to give it a pure break. So he did another cheek here. This one looks like a shape of an egg. So I'm just going to go with that. I tried my best, guys. I used the rulers. I used my plates lead to circle things, and just to get the right proportion, and I'm still making a big mess of this. Sorry, I'm being a bit negative now, but I get so frustrated when things don't pan out right. So I apologize if I'm getting too upset with this, because I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. So I'm trying to do a cheek, something round here, like he said, round. I'm using light strokes as well. But I can see something that looks like a face, but it's just how I got here is too complicated. So then he did some more here. So what did he do next? He did kind of like a circle here. Let's watch him again, guys. So eyebrow, 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 and then, oh, he's put a circle as well. Circle. Oh, stop. Okay, so I forgot to put the eyes here. He did put the inside of your eye here. And then he did another one here. So he's done the eye there. And then I know he came down here. Holy banana banaco. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. You know what? I'm just going to. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, Matthew. Hi, how are you doing? I think I'm just going to. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I've done wrong, because it's just not working. I'm just going to figure out what I've done wrong here, because he's too fast. I do like his sketch though, guys. I do love his sketch, but I think his sketch is really dark, so when I pause it, I can barely see. Yeah, the sketch is so dark. Hi, Matthew. So I think that's the problem I'm having, guys, is because his sketch is so dark. Every time I pause it, something else just pops out at me. So you can't really follow along with this. Okay. Just stop. Give me a break. Just give me a break. Let me just do this. So he does a circle here. Oh, it's so quick and it's so dark. Hi, guys. I hope you guys can see this sketch. So another one is here. He draws a circle here as well, and he goes, I think, right under the lip, lower lip. I can always reduce that chin, guys. This chin looks very long. So it goes under here. I suppose that's why I'm kind of like doing this live, just in case if people want to follow along, and the 1 minute reels are like really quick. Then this is a slow paced one, but I don't know if I've confused people instead of helping out. Okay, so he done that, and then okay, oh, just stop being too fast. Stop being fast, man. Okay. Oh, just stop. Oh, this is so annoying. So there is a chin here. Okay, okay, just, oh, okay, so there is something here. And then underneath, above that, and where the circle is. Guys, this is so hard. This is really, really hard. Okay, so I think this goes here, guys. I think this goes here. Oh, my days. Okay. And it doesn't go there. But I don't know what he tried to do there. So I think he did kind of like an egg here. But I don't know if this chin is too long. So I think I'm going to reduce the chin. I'm going to reduce the chin a bit, guys. So actually the original size, I had it before. I had an original chin there, and then I just removed it. So I'm going to remove this bottom bit. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm doing my grand finale, which is meant to be a realistic face. At this rate, guys, this face is looking like a monkey's face. Swear down. This is looking like a monkey. It doesn't even look like a face. Kind of like an angry monkey. So then he says to draw kind of like an egg. Is it above the circle? Okay, so like so. He's just so quick. I wish it was like a 20 minutes kind of like sketch. I'm happy to see through 20 minutes. But he's just so quick. Just pause, man. So I think he tried to do this as well. I don't know what he's doing here. But then I can see this egg is above it. Above this chin here. So I think my chin is actually still too big. This chin is too big, guys, so I'm still going to bring it down more. Oh, this looks awful. This looks awful. What have I done? Why is this cheek so wonky? This cheek doesn't look right. Could it be because of the circle that I did? My circle is too circle. I don't know, this cheek. It's probably because of the circle, guys. So maybe it's better for you to just do the circle with your hands. This initial circle that I did, I think it was wrong. Let me do it like this and see. Where do I go? Like so. And then maybe like this. Get to here. And then just do this like so. Trying to reduce the chin. And see, maybe it starts to look like a human being, because right now it looks like evolution of life from apes or something. I don't know. Feels like that's what I'm doing. So I've reduced the chin a little bit more, right? And I can see this chin starts to go up though. In his picture here, it starts to go up here. Like so. This chin starts to go up there. And here too, it starts to go up here. Like so. So after this, what did he do next? My God, it's so quick. And then he goes here now and he drops it down here. So he goes here. So his hair looks like this, right? He then goes closer here. If you blink, guys, you will miss the sketch. Swear down, if you blink, you've missed it. Because then suddenly this appears here. And then I think he did the same here as well. So here like so. My days. Oh, banana bannacle. What am I doing? So he does here, takes it down here, and then I think he then does here. If you blink, guys, this is not easy. This is not easy at all. Because it's so quick. I have to keep taking the sketch back. Okay, so that's then he erases some things, which I need to figure out what he's erased. Okay, so he erased his double line because I think he also reduced his chin, the chin, which I've already done. And then what else did he do? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hi, colorful babe. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's really difficult, guys. Hi, Matthew. I'm fine. I'm a bit frustrated. Sorry, I'm seeing your messages late. I'm frustrated because I'm trying to draw a realistic face, and this face is not going to plan. Colorful babe, thank you so much. Thanks. It's. I just hope I can actually sketch a human, like a face, because I'm getting really frustrated with this. So I'm just having to replay it. Thank you. Welcome on here, guys. Welcome. So he did that. He removed the chin. And then he goes back. Oh, slow down. And then he goes back and gives a circle here. So above the eyebrow. So he does a circle here. So I think everything he does is like light sketch, light strokes. And then he does another circle here as well. So from the eyebrow here, he draws out the circle. Like so. And then he goes above here. So kind of like a circle above here. I don't know if that's a pure circle. I'm just freestyling this. It's so difficult, guys. This is not easy. Maybe I should have just gone for something easier. So he's drawn a circle there. It still doesn't look like a human being to me. Okay, so then he then goes here and kind of like he's trying to draw the ears now. So he goes here and he does kind of like a sharp line here and a sharp line here. So I think he's above the eyes is where the top ear comes in, right? But I need to remove all the circles here. Guys, I think I need to remove all the circles here. So I'm just going to remove it so that we can start seeing a human face. Hi guys, hi. I don't know. So I'm just going to remove my first round line and circle here. So guys, I've got the other sketches that I've done on replay. For those of you that missed it, Matthew and Colorful Babe, you can check my my replay for a replay of all the sketch that I've done this week. I've been doing like realistic sketch. I'm just removing these other lines because it's really frustrating me. And yeah, so I just want to be able to picture the face because mine just doesn't look right. So I don't want to carry on until I figure this out. So perhaps it wasn't a good idea to use a plate, guys, because when I started, I used the plate to do a circle, and I suppose it was a bad idea. So maybe it's best to just use your hands. So I want to be able to see a face, just like his. On his sketch, I'm seeing a face, but then on my sketch, I'm not seeing a face. So I just need to like see a face. So I'm just gonna go back here like so. So we'll do the same for this as well, so that we can start seeing a face. Because right now, all I can see is like my plate. The shape of my plate. Oh, it's the hardest thing I've ever done. So I'm just trying to make the circle a bit more human-like. Because I think I missed some of his steps. So I'm just going to do this. So that maybe we all can start seeing the face. But I don't think I'll be doing this anytime soon after this, guys. Or maybe I just need to look for another sketch artist and how they've done theirs, because this is so difficult. I just feel like there's so many steps to this. It's just so many steps, so much, just to do a realistic face. I don't know if it's actually worth it. I don't know. So then he tries to draw the eye, the ear. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so he draws it up until this chin here. If you guys can see one. So, but then the ear is so long then. So he does from here. Like so. And then he drops down the first step. Like so. So it's meant to stop here. But then this ear is going to be too long. And then, so where this, oh my days, this ear is so long. It's so long. Okay, so if I was to go by his measurements, then the lower one is meant to stop here. So kind of like a C. That's where the earlobes are. I swear this looks like this, like evolution phase. This looks like evolution. This can't be a face. And then he does another one here. So that's the inside. The inside look. What else did he do? The inside look goes in here. Like so. And then he does some black stuff here. So it does something like this. Oh, no way does this look like something normal. Okay, just pause. So this is where the ear is supposed to start. Oh no, he actually did this now. I swear this sketch keeps changing. It keeps changing. Hi Matthew, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? You're not new on here because I think I've seen you here before, Matthew. You're not new to our tribe, are you? Because I have seen you before, Matthew. Sorry, I'm kind of like, my eyes is on this sketch as well. It's just so frustrating. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Like, it's so hard. So hard. So then he does the other ear. So the other ear starts here, inside, like so. It goes sharp up. It drops down. Then it goes inwards. And then it goes, oh my days. It's meant to go where now? It's meant to go further down. This is so hard, guys. This is really, really hard. This is really hard. It goes down. Look, this ear now looks like Tom and Jerry's ears. This is so hard. This is so hard. This is so hard. I'm getting so frustrated. Because I actually thought this would be like really easy to do. Have anyone done this sketch before and kind of like is easy for them? Because I'm just struggling with this. I'm literally struggling with this, guys. I'm struggling with it. I'm trying to gauge here. This earlobe is not the same height as that one. I'm struggling with it. I'm struggling. I don't know, guys. I absolutely don't know what I'm doing. Then he does the nose. So the nose now, he does a circle here. He does a circle for the tip of the nose, right? So he draws a circle for the tip of the nose. And then he does, oh, slow down. And then he does the small ones here. Guys, I feel like I've failed. I have absolutely failed this challenge. I've failed this challenge. And then he does small ones here. Right? So I'm doing the nose now. Hi guys, hi Juno One. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for that. Thanks. I'll keep going then. I'll keep going. Thank you. Thanks. I'm just feeling so frustrated with it, but okay. Let me just think positive thoughts now. I'll do it for you guys. Thank you. So he's done two nose there and two round things, and then he kind of does down here like so, and then he's done like so as well. Thank you for that. Thank you. And then he does down here and down like here. I don't know if it's meant to be, yeah, it's meant to be closer together. So I think I'll just do this round here. I'll do more round here, and then it comes together here and comes together there, right? And then what else did he do? So after doing that, the nose, the little nose thingies, and then he did that V, but then it just appeared. It just appeared. So what appeared now? So he's just gone here like this. So he's just followed this. He's just followed this line here, and then he's gone here, right? Okay, so oh my days, it's just appeared. So maybe it's this way. He's done this like this. He's done this like so. And then the nose just appeared, guys. He's just so quick at doing this. And the nose just appears. So I just need to figure out how the nose came to shape. Okay. I think I know what he's done. So he did this, and then he went this way. He went this way to the eyebrow, like so. So I think that's how he did it. He did it this way here, and then he went this way. He got to the edge here, and then he went to the bottom of the eyebrow. Yeah, so I think that's it. And then he then shaped the nose a bit like so. Okay, so that's what he did. Hi guys, hi. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I'll keep going. Thank you so much. So this is my first time doing this. I've never done this before. I have no artistic, whatever in my bones. I only picked up the pencil less than a year ago, or almost a year ago, and then I discovered I can sketch. Up until then, I've never sketched in my life, except maybe sticking sets. Yeah, so this is all new to me, and now I don't know what he's doing. So I think he then halved. Okay, he's going to the forehead. So after doing the nose, he goes to the forehead. So nose done. And then he's on forehead. Okay, so then he goes to the neck. So now I'm just going to pull out the neck. So I think this is a sketch of a man. And then he does here as well. So he does the neck, which is what I'm doing. Guys, this face is beginning to look like a villain. Like, you know, like in all these films, these evil villains or something. I mean, the face looks, I can see someone's face there, but I don't know. Just looks proper weird. So he did the neck. So let me just do that and get that out of the way. And then he did some like chin lines here. He did another one here as well. So hopefully it can start to look like a face. I don't know if you guys can see so far. This is what I've done. Let me just turn it this way. Oh, there's like a shadow as well. So that's what I've done so far. And then now he goes to shape the forehead. Just slow down. So after this now he goes to shape the forehead. So let's just shape this forehead. So he goes this way here. So he goes to shape the forehead. Thank you so much, Juno Wom. Thank you. Thanks. So he goes to shape the forehead this way. He goes out. He takes it in. Then he goes out again. He takes it in here. He takes it in there. And then he takes it back down here. He takes it back down here. So he takes it back down here like so. And then he drops it here. Okay, so takes it down and drops it here straight down like so. And then I think he's trying to do the hairs now. So he's just doing some squibbly bits of hair. Let me just be sure that's what he's doing. Yeah, so he's just done something to do with hair. And this is exactly what he's done, guys. So I'm just doing what he's done. I don't know what this is supposed to represent, but so that's the shape of a head. So he goes here now. Oh, he's giving the hair side buns. Is that what you call it? Like sideys? So it's a guy. He's drawing a guy, guys. I don't think I saw the finished product. Maybe I did, but I only watched it once and then I decided I was going to do the sketch, guys. So I literally did it, looked at it once, and I was like, okay, that's it, I'm doing it. So I didn't actually, I can't remember if it's a man or a woman he was drawing, but it does look like a man because of this side thing here. So he's done this, and then he went here, he's darkened here, and let me see what he does next. Okay, so he's just doing, I mean, this looks like both a man or a woman. So he does the same here as well. But here he kind of, okay, here was to give it shade, right? He gave a shade here. But on this side isn't. On this side is him actually drawing something. So from these two lines, he kind of did something down here like so, and then brings it out here like that. So that's what he did here. So he brings it up, and then this one the same as well. Okay, and then he does some he does something like this, and then he just carries on with the head here, with the hair. Hi guys, good morning guys. So I'm on like my finale of my sketching marathon, and then he does some things to do with hairs here. I think he's kind of like doing stuff like this, just some zigzag I cannot, I don't know what I'm doing. It feels like I'm signing something. It did something to do with hair. Like the person has a bad hair day, and then it does some roundness here. Did some more here. As soon as this person has a bad hair. So then he's done with the face, the hair, some stuff here. So now he goes in to start to shade the eyes. So let's do that then. So I think I'm happy with how it is. I can't do anymore. So he goes in and kind of darkens everything. So he starts with the eyes. Hi guys, hi. So I'm going in with the eye first. And then here. And this joins together here. And just keep going. So he's basically just giving some more depth to the sketch. So maybe now we can start seeing someone. Because right now all I can see is like some ancestor. Like from the Stone Ages. And then he does the inside one. Like that. So guys, after this marathon realistic lives, we're going to start doing illusions. I saw quite a lot of his illusion work, and I really want to try that as well. I just want to do something light and carefree. So we are going to do illusion afterwards. Perhaps after this I'll come back on in the afternoon and we'll do some illusion. So he's doing the slow down. Oh, he actually gave this eye some weirdness here, guys. I got carried away. He actually put, okay, no. So maybe when I go out here like so, he actually gave that teardrop eye thing. You know that thing he gets in your eye there? And I think he then took it in. Like so. Right? Yeah. But I just need to remove the inside line. So that's what he did. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. And that's why I really enjoy doing this thing, because I just want our platform to be a place where we kind of encourage each other to keep going. Thank you so much for that. That's actually motivated me to want to not stop, because at the point I almost kind of said, you know what, let's just call it a fail. But, you know, I don't want that to define our tribe. So I need to put a circle. I need to darken this circle here, like he did. So maybe I need to use a 4B now, because he's doing some shading. So I'm using 4B now just to darken these people here. This thing here. I don't know what you call it. I'm just gonna use it for this. Oh my days, this is, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is okay. So I just need to just darken here and just leave a little bit of something here. This looks like a weird, but the good thing is I can use this to just dab some off. There's meant to be another circle here, kind of like a reflector. guys, hi. Oh, my nose is so stuffed as well because I'm getting so frustrated with this. So what else did he do? So he kind of just darkened it. Slow down, man, slow down. Calm down. He's so quick. Guys, mine doesn't look like his at all. Mine does not look like his. I don't know what mine looks like. So there's meant to be like kind of like an underbag thing here. So I'm just gonna darken here. Oh no. This looks like a very angry person. I don't know. Just gonna go down here like so. And then he did the same for this as well. So I did follow almost exactly what he did, guys, but my face doesn't look like his. Like his is already looking like a human being, and mine doesn't. I don't know what I've done. Mine doesn't, because here I saw another square here. Okay, I've just seen a square here, guys. So there's meant to be another one above this other square. Like so. It's meant to be a square like that. I just saw that up here. And then now we're just going to darken here like I did to the other eye. And this one goes in here. Oh, okay, so this one is like the top lid of the eyes, and then this one is that one that has the teardrops like this, or tear duct, or whatever that thing is. And then this one goes in here. Okay, I see now. I see this one. Okay, like so. And then this one is meant to be just down here. And then where is this eye thing? So if this is his eyes, what am I doing now that is wrong? Okay, so that one, he starts to shade. Starts to shade like that. Hi guys, hi. And then he starts to shade. It starts to shade like that, like that. Let me use this darker pencil. So I'm using like 4B to try and make it as dark as he says. And then I think he left like a circle here, like a small thingy there. And then we just shade. This one looks a bit dodgy. This eye here. So I think I'm meant to do a circle as well. Kind of like the reflector, right? And then this one's just like this. So then after that, he kind of does another one inside. Hi guys, hi. I don't know, his looks very, mine looks very like penciled in. Mine looks so weird. This face looks really weird, guys. It looks if sketches could talk, I wonder what this man would say to me. Girl, why are you doing this to me? Okay, so he darkened here. He darkened here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he darkened here. Like that. Towards the eyes. Straight down. And then he did the eyebrow, which, to be honest, guys, I have learned how to do eyebrow, so I'm going to attempt it here. Someone actually said you go this way, 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 like this. Just keep going this way with the arrows facing up, and then you then go that way. Is it that way or this way? Oh, now I can't remember what I did. Okay, then this one goes that way, facing that way, like, oh my days, have I spoiled this now? And then it goes that way. It goes that way like this. So that's how to draw an eye. A badly drawn eyebrow. I've only done it once in my realistic eyebrow tutorial, so because I know they said something like this, just keep going this way, going this way. This is so bad. Everything I've learned this week is gone to waste. So that's the eyebrow there. That's me doing an eyebrow. But he actually just did a dark squiggle. So I don't know if I should just do a squiggle in. He actually did a dark one, but it's just me trying to jazz up this man. I'm trying to jazz him up, but I'm doing it badly. I'm doing it badly. Oh god, this is so bad. He actually did a squivel, so I'm just going to do a squivel, guys. He literally did one like this, a squivel. So I'm just gonna do it because this eyebrow doesn't suit this man. To be honest, yeah, I think it's meant to, because if it's a man, then maybe it's just meant to be a squivel. I don't know. I'm just doing a squivel. I'll use a darker shade shading thing, pencil. Yeah. Guys, I can't guarantee that you can use mine as a step-by-step guide because he's so quick. Whatever he did, he's so quick. Like, I do like his other sketches though, but this one is so quick, and the lighting is so dark as well. So every time I go to like pause it, it's so dark I can barely see what he's doing. So, but his other sketches are really, really good. Like, there's so much of his elusive sketch that I'm going to do, but this one, I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to be this quick. But then I don't think when I want to do something, I just do it. I don't think. Oh, so this is bad eyebrow. Based on how he scribbled it in, this is just my take, guys. And then he shaded inside here as well. So he shaded here. I can see a human being though, guys. I can see one, but just not a good one. Hi guys, hi. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Thank you. I challenged myself to do a realistic face, and thank you for all the support. I've never done this before. I only woke up this morning and I decided I would do this. So I was actually meant to do something different. But I just thought, I think I'm getting tired of the realistic sketch now, and I just want to do something fun. So I was like, okay, let me just end with a realistic face that I've never done before. And so this is my first trial run with you guys, and I just wanted you guys to come along the journey with me. I'm learning so much about myself, about patience, about kindness of strangers as well. Like, so now he's doing the nose. So he does kind of like a C here, and then he does here. So where this what do they call it, is the triangle, is where he goes in. Okay, so that's how he got to this, and then when he gets here, he twists it over. Ah, okay, so this is what he did over here, like this, and then he goes back here as well. Okay, and then he does the next one here. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. And then he does that, and then he goes here and does another kind of like C. For the nursery here as well. C. Good morning, guys, good morning. And then he kind of, and nose is not my specialty. In fact, is there anything that I'm good at doing? I don't think there's anything. I keep saying hand is not what I'm good at. Nose is not, lips is not, eyelashes is not. Is there anything you can do, Sasha? Is there any body parts that you're a specialist in doing? No. I'm not good at doing any yet. So I think he does this. I think it's just practice. I just need to keep practicing. And then he takes it up here. He takes it up here. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. And then he takes it up there. And then for some reason, it just magically becomes a nice nose here. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. And then what else did he do? So he shaded the forehead. I think I'm going to use this one. So he shaded the forehead. Yeah. Okay, he shaded the forehead. And then he shaded here. Shaded here as well. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Finale of my realistic body parts. I'm taking a break from realisticness, and I'm going to try something else because I don't know. I think I'm having like, yeah, brain freeze from this. So I'm going to take a break and we'll do something fun. So I'm still going to be doing my lives. I'll try and do every day. So we're just going to carry on exploring. So he did this as well, and then he darkens the hair. Let's see. Okay, so he did this, and next thing I know is the hair here is also dark. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It darkened here. So this looks similar to what he did, guys. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. So this was what he did, and then he came back and started giving some more highlights to here. Wait, has he even drawn them out yet? So he's done some shading here. And then what else did he do? So he did some shading here as well. I think everything he's doing is kind of like rough. So he did some shading here. Yeah, I think I can actually see somebody's face. I can see a face here, guys. But I think it's just too much work to do this. I'm sure there are easy ways to draw a face, guys. I'm sure there's something easier than this. So that as well, I can actually see someone's face. And then he goes and he does some chin stuff. Ah, okay, then now he goes here. So he goes here and does something here. I think he's outside of that circle, outside of that to the edge of this, right? So he draws something here. Ah, okay, he draws something there and he draws something here. And then let's see what he does. And then in the middle here, he does another kind of thing. Okay, so then he does this. He takes this down. Hi guys, hi. And then he does here as well. So he does something here, like so. And then he goes here. I think he's trying to do the lips. But this lips is really long though. And then he draws here. And I think now he's going to do underneath here. He does a curve here. He draws another curve. And then he brings it down. So he's literally doing the lips, guys. So he's doing the lips, which he brings down here. And then he does the same here. And then he does the same here. So he's actually doing the lips, guys. So he's doing the lips. Cannot wait to finish this now. Just trying to remove a little bit of it. So he's done the lips, and then what did he do next? And then he kind of does the underlip, which is with this line here. So this is supposed to be the underlip here. So that's the under lips, guys. Just going to clean this because it looked a bit weird. So apparently this is supposed to be a beginner's way of drawing a realistic face. I don't know if it's a beginner's way. If the sketch was slower, then yes, it will be a beginner's way. But the sketch wasn't slow, so I don't know. So I don't know if you guys can see a face already. And let me just see what he does next. So he says to darken the top lips. So you dark the top lips. So this is still supposed to be a mark here. I don't know. I'm just going to use this to darken this top lips. And then the bottom lips is meant to be very light. So apparently this is meant to be a beginner's way to drawing a realistic face. But I don't think I'll be doing this method again, guys. I'll try something else later on. Not today. Take a break from this. So I'm just gonna, so that on that bit he did here, and then here was like so. So it says the top lips is always darker than the bottom lips. So we do this. Just going to highlight this lines. And then I think I'll use a cutting board to just blend in. And then the bottom lips. This may lighter. I now have like seen crease on like people's lips like this. So I'm just doing that, and I'm just going to use a cutting board to just blend in. Hi, good morning, guys. Good morning, welcome to my platform. My name is Sasha. For those of you that are new on here, I like to push myself to try new stuff on my platform, and I just want us to keep it real. I want to be able to build a positive community where we inspire each other. Just like earlier on when I was giving up, I almost gave up, and this lovely person called Juno Wom actually said you're doing an excellent job, and that actually motivated me. So those kind of things is what I hope my platform would be, where we encourage each other, because just that little you're doing an excellent job, keep doing it what you're doing, that actually motivated me to not give up on this sketch, because I almost gave up on it. So stories like that or things like that is what really keeps me. I don't know, this lips looks weird, but I don't know, I really don't know. Looking at it now, it looks really weird. It looks really weird, right? No. So now he just, don't tell me this is the end of it. And then now, and then he just squivels more shading. That's it. How can this be it? How? How does this look it? So let me see again. So he does the lip, then he does the underlip, he does the chin. I can see he did something here. Should I just use what I've been using? So he does something here, kind of like creating a shadow maybe. He did that. How can this nose look real now? Oh, I think he must have done this. I think he kind of just. I think this is just like a rough guide to a nose and a face and everything. This is not like proper, like. I think it's so that you can just see the shadow of the face kind of thing. This don't look like a proper kind of sketch. That makes sense. I'm just going to do some darkness here, guys. Don't know what you call it, but I'm just going to put some black here because he didn't. I don't think he did this here, guys. So quick. I don't know why I chose to do this. I don't know why I picked this one to do. Because everything he does feels like it's just zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Not even the eyebrow did he put on. Don't know if I should freestyle and just carry on. Even that thing I've seen people put here, he didn't actually put that in. So I'm just gonna do it. Guys, so this was where he practically stopped. He just did some more shading, some more like light stuff, like zigzag, zigzag, zigzags. I don't know what artists call those things. He just did zigzag, zigzag, and that's it. And that's it. Like, I mean, that's the thing. That's it. This was what he did. Oh no, sorry, I've forgotten this ear bit here. So I think this is just like a rough guide on how to like draw a realistic face for beginners. I think that's what it is, because this is not like. But then I saw the end of it though, so I don't know what made me pick this one to do. I literally saw the end of his sketch. So I'm just going to just darken this ear. Like so. Guys, this is so awful. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry I've let you guys down. I'm really sorry. This was not what I thought I was going to do. It doesn't look like. It doesn't look right. Let me just do here. It just doesn't look right, guys. Maybe I'll just darken in here as well. I'm just freestyling now, guys, because I don't know if this is supposed to be his finished product. Then I'm just shading, just doing my own thing now. I mean, even someone in a primary school would do better than this, guys. This is just a flop. I'm just being so negative, and it's so wrong. I'm just blending all here to see if it looks good. I'm just thinking if I blend. Hi guys, hi. So I think this is just a massive flop, but thank you so much for all the words of encouragement. Just not happy with this face. Let me try and draw the lines right. Maybe I'll use a blur one. But I can actually see someone's face, guys. But this was not what I was expecting. But then I should have known, because I picked this sketch to do. I'm just trying to define this lines, and then maybe I'm just going to freestyle and just put eyelashes on. But then this is a man, so maybe not to put an eyelash then. I don't know, maybe that was why he left it the way it is. Hi guys, good morning, good morning. My first so-called realistic face for beginners. Okay, so he does some shadows here as well. Just doing some shadows here. Good morning. It's almost afternoon now. How long did I start this? I started 10 o'clock, guys, and it's 12 o'clock now. Was it really worth doing this one, though? I don't know. Guys, I'm so sorry I'm being a bit too negative. But, so this thing, this circle here, should I not just remove it then? This round circle here should be removed. Yeah. Right? He left his though, but I think I'm just going to remove this one. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. This just blend it in so it doesn't look like I erased there. Just blend it in there. Guys, I'm just freestyling now because he's finished and I'm just trying to see if I can see light at the end of this very strange sketch that I've done. If I was in like an art school, I wonder what my teacher would give me for this. I don't know. Can you guys rate this and tell me what do you think? I'm just doing this eyebrow. I don't know if I should put eyelashes on his eyes, I don't know what you call it now. My English is gone. I don't know if I should do that. But guys, this is supposed to be the end result. This don't look right to me. I don't know if I should remove this line here or did he shade it as well? Just the nose just appeared, guys. That's the thing. It just appeared. The nose just appeared. Like, he didn't really go into details. All I know is here just became this. And then the nose appeared. Hi, guys. Hi, hi. I think I'm just going to shade this a bit. think I have to remove this thing here. It's not normal to just leave the sketch like this, right? I think I'm supposed to remove this guideline. I am supposed to remove it. No way, man. No way, no way, no way. I'm not happy with this. I get so frustrated. I get so frustrated. He actually left all the guidelines, guys. It's just me trying to change some things, but this is what I could achieve, guys. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do now. This is all I can achieve. Let me see. Maybe I can just use my pencil to just hide these lines here. That makes it look like I drew a circle. Cannot do this mumbo jumbo here. So I'm just using dark pencil to do that. I'm just using dark pencil here as well. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I think I'm done with this sketch. The artist says this is how to draw a realistic face, and this was how he stopped. So I don't know, I'm just trying to put some darkness here. I need to just make it dark there. Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Hi, guys. So, my name is Sasha, and today I was actually trying to do the ultimate final sketch before we do some more fun sketches. And this sketch was supposed to be how to draw a realistic face. You guys can judge. This is the first time that I'm doing it. I've never done this kind of face mapping before. It's, to me, I don't think it's that easy. Maybe it's because I'm live and I get a bit nervous when people are watching, but this is also helping me conquer my fear, my anxiety. And yeah, so I've had so much confidence from doing this live, guys. So much. Knowing that people are just watching and rooting for me, it's really giving me that confidence to carry on. So I think I'm now enjoying the lives, guys. I was nervous when I started, but like I said, everyone has been really kind. So this is how I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I think it's face mapping. The artists, people that are artists would probably know if this is good or not, but I don't know what else I can do to this sketch to make it better. I don't want to put an eyelash because I can't see him putting any eyelash there. So I think maybe this is a style of sketching that people in the arts industry or whatever can relate to, because I'm not an artist, guys. I almost called myself, I'm not an ant. I'm not an artist, so this is just my best attempt. And then I think I'm just going to blend here in. The way in and out. In and out. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. So, this is the finish. This is what I could achieve. Then I should just give some shade in here as well. So that's it, guys. That's where we are. Oh, so that's it, guys. That's my take on this artist, and yeah. Hi, Swara. Hi, Swara. Nice to meet you on here. Hi. So that's it, guys. I don't know what else to do. So I'm just going to sign it, and this is supposed to be the ultimate finale of our sketching, realistic sketch stuff, and I don't know. So I'm just gonna put at sketching with Sasha. So today is the 17th of September. I like to put dates there so that it reminds me of how far I've come with my sketching journey. And so yeah, so I will come back again in the afternoon, and we're just going to do something fun, which is illusions. That's where my mind has been, guys. So I'm just going to give eyes, mouth, nose, eyebrow, eyelashes, ears, head, foot. I've done it all, guys. I've done one take, I think, or two takes of so many body parts. I'll give it a break, and then we'll do some fun illusions, and then after illusions we'll come back to realistic body parts, because I think this says practice makes perfect. So I just need to keep practicing, and hopefully I'll be perfect. And if you guys care to join me on this journey, don't forget you can turn on click the subscribe button. It's free to come and be a part of my lovely positive tribe. Come and join my tribe, and turn on your post notification button as well, so you get a notification when I go spontaneous lives. And you can ask me any questions as well. Put a comment there and I would reply to you. I've got other hacks that I do. It's not just sketching. So on my platform is my real life moment unscripted. It's just me trying out hacks, tricks, anything I see on social media that people says it's easy way to cook, easy way to save space, and anything around the home or outside, or even travel tips. I love to come and try that out. One try, like, I don't do like a trial run before I film. I literally just see it, and then I film and edit and then put it out there. So if it works, you guys can see it firsthand. If it doesn't, I'll let you guys know it didn't. So I've got so much more to share with you guys. I've got a bucket list of things that I want to share. Like I've said before, about one of my bucket lists is to learn how to cycle. I love to learn how to swim. I went into the pool for the first time in so many years. I think the only time I ever went to the pool was when I was a baby. So at the age of 42, I went into the pool and I really loved it, and I can't wait to like try that again. So those are part of my bucket list of things I love to share with you guys, like playing tennis as well. There's so much more, like learning Swedish language. I'm learning SFE, that's Swedish for immigrants, because I live in Sweden. And I think on Monday I'll try and go back to school, and maybe when I come back from school we can do my assignments together, so we can learn the language together. For those of you that don't speak Swedish, it may be something that you would enjoy. I don't know. So I think I'll be coming live as well to do my assignments, because one fact about life in Sweden, guys, is that in Sweden there's lots of assignments. So I think I will come and share that. So there's so much more to share on my platform. So please subscribe to my channel and come and join my community and come and join my tribe, guys. So let me just go and have a break, have a cup of tea, drink some water, watch the news, relax a bit. My back aches from all this bending to sketch, and then we'll come and do some fun sketch this afternoon. I promise I'll come back on and do a fun sketch. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. So let me give a shout out to everyone that said hi. Thank you to Matthew Vonga, and thank you to Wom. Thank you, Swara Shinavi. Thank you so much for your comments, and I'll see you guys later on today, guys. And that's it, guys. That is my take on this realistic face thing, and you can decide if it's a flop or not, but to me I think it's a flop. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.